Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Nofialdi Ramadan, and I want to explain about applied linguistic. So, what is applied linguistic? Applied linguistic is knowledge about language and how language use and how we learn language and how we use language to solve real problems such as literacy, speech, and phonology. Applied linguistics can be approached in different area in real life, but applied linguistics refer to language teachings and study in the second language acquisition. But more broadly speaking about applied linguistics, speak about any area that put linguistic theory into the practice in the real world. So not only teaching about translation, speech therapy, forensic linguistics, but more broadly about teaching linguistic theories into the practice. So applied linguistics, from what I understand about applied linguistics, use insight to language acquisition and use to address real-world issue spanning fields such as second language acquisition, second language teaching, literacy, speech pathology, and translation, evolving through various methods like the direct method and grammar translation, and now adopts a holistic approach considering learners' perspective and integrating to four language skill: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. The the field often lacks definitive answers due to complex interpersonal nature of language. So apply linguistics analyzing what we know about language, about how we use and about how we about how it is learned in order to solve problem in the real world. Applied linguistics is used related to research in wide large of varieties fields such as language acquisition, language teaching, literacy and gender studies, language policy, speech therapy, discourse analysis and censorship, workplace communication, and media study, translation, lexicography, and forensic linguistics. There's a bunch of variety or different types or fields that we can approach and apply linguistics and related to language use and related to apply linguistics and research and wide varieties of method. So the focus of apply linguistics is trying to resolve language based problem that problem encounter in the real world, whether that be learned teachers, supervisors, academics, lawyers, service providers, those who need social service, test takers, or policy developers, dictionary makers, translators, or a whole range of business clients. The characters of applied linguistics, so many that we can search out it in social media, but I just makes my own, but I'm summarize this from what I understand and from what I understand based on what I analyze in the the material that ma'am give. So autonomous multidisciplinary and a problem solving. Use and draws on theory from the other related fields concerned with language and generates its own theories in order to find solution. So is concerns with the language and generates his own theory. So he makes their own theories in the real life in order to find the solution. they find their way to make their own theory in order to find solution to language and relate it to the problem and issue in the real world. So practical concerns have an important role in shaping the question that's all we address. So we address the question that we put in the theories, and participants should have an important role in shaping the question that we will address. Language related problems concern learners, teachers, academics, lawyers, translation, test taker, and service providers, and etc. And I think that's right now for my understanding about applied linguistics and how we approach in real life. So thank you, and if I'm still make mistake, I'm sorry, and I hope I can fix and get better and improve a lot of techniques in this major and in this study class. Thank you, ma'am. I'm sorry if I make mistake. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.